Hello everyone, welcome to the very first video of this channel. My name is Rajat and today we'll be looking at Figma's Smart Animate feature. As you can see, we'll be going through the process of animating the chat bubble for a prototype. So without wasting further time, let's dive deep into it. First, I'll quickly grab a frame for iPhone 11 Pro and let's rename it, and then I'll make it a bit dark. Yeah, that sounds nice. Now let's grab a rectangle for the type box, adjusting it a little, putting in this stroke and making it lighter color, removing the fill. Yep, that looks great. Now I'll grab the icon from the plugin Iconify, which I have installed, and grab a send button. Let's just pick the first one here and grab it, adjusting the size and aligning it to the middle. Now let's change the color of the icon here, a bit more lighter to match the type box. Now let's just round the corners of the type box to have it a bit more circular. Yeah, great. Time for messages bubble. So I've made these into components and they all are made with auto layout. So if I can just grab two of them. Yeah. Now they are made with auto layout, so if I start typing in them, they will move according to the text size. So that's a brilliant feature from Figma. If you want to learn more about it, then let me know in the comment section. Now I'll put everything into the frame and I'll tell you why. Just make sure it says clip content on here. And then I'll quickly grab those frame and slide them down so they are not in the view. I'll duplicate the frame, go to the second frame, the first message, and slide it up over here. Now I will duplicate the frame and do again the same thing. Grab the second message and drag it up a little. Yeah, sounds great. Now let's go back to my components. First, let's just put them a little up so it has a nice sliding effect to it. Now let's just grab the quick suggestions button here. Also, this is made with auto layout. Grabbing the second button here and changing the text of it can be better. Yeah, so just aligning them so it looks nice. Not really focusing much on the alignment here, but still. Yep, so looks nice. Now let's just change the color real quickly, bit on the yellowish side, so it would be nice on the black background. Yeah. Now again, I'll quickly just slide them away out of the frame so I have the effect of the quick suggestions coming in. Now I'll go back again, repeat the process, pulling up the first quick suggestions up, and yeah, and this message stays right there. And then I would drag the second one after duplicating the frame Yeah, perfect. Now, yeah. Now let's just test the prototype functionality, how it looks like in the actual chat prototype. Now what I'll do is I'll do after delay smart animate 800 milliseconds is in and out, and then I'll repeat the process for the other frames as well. After delay, yeah, 400 milliseconds for the chat bubble. Connecting all the frames, checking the connections, being the same process. After delay, 400 milliseconds. So I have to repeat the whole process for every frame for this to work, and for this I would have 200 milliseconds because of the chat quick suggestions button. Now let's just select the prototype and the flow, and let's just go back to the flow itself. So as you can see, the messages are coming really nicely. The whole flow is working. Sounds about good. Now let's just continue. So the next step would be if I tap one of the quick suggestions button, then the message would come from the user side. So I'll quickly slide both of the message up, and then I'm good towards the right section. Now this we can delete, and then I'll quickly change this button to the user button. Again, I've made all of this into components, and you can select whichever component you feel like and you can replace. So this sounds about right. Now just quickly go back, and what I want to do is, so when the message slides over there, then it changes its form rather than before itself. Yeah, that looks good. Now I'll quickly connect them, and here I would not have 800 milliseconds, but after 1 millisecond, so it just appears to be instant, and I would have it as smart, not smart animate feature, but instant. And then checking all the connections, everything is fine. So for this I will do again smart animate 500 milliseconds. Sounds good. So now let's go back to the prototype and check everything. Looks great. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you learned something from it, and yeah, if you want to learn anything else, then just let me know in the comment section.